You have put a 1 million reward, may bounty na ngayon sa ulo ni Cassandra Ong. What made you decide to put this reward out there? No, ganun na ba? I mean, I don't want to use the word desperate, but why go there? Why take that route of putting reward on her head?
Thank you, ma'am. Opo. So, ano po yan eh? It's an admission on the part of the DOJ and the Philippine government na may difficulty po talaga in locating Cassandra Ong. So it's not been easy for us to do so. Unlike, for example, Harry Roque, where the information available is more, well, it's number one, accessible.
Yeah.
And we have a better idea of where he may be. Although, of course, even that is uncertain at the, right now. In the meantime, kay Cassandra Ong, iba po talaga. May difficulty which is greater than that of si Atty. Harry Roque. Also, ano po siya, it's, if I could just echo the Secretary of Justice, si Frederick Vida, Attorney Frederick Vida, it's crowdsourcing, so to speak. Na talaga naghahanap po kami ng tulong, assistance in being able to locate her, which is why this award was put out.
Yeah, oo. So, may follow-up question lang, Ricky, sorry lang. Kasi yung kay Cassandra Ong, even that, no, yung pagka-release sa kanya, baffles all of us, no? Kasi she was released supposedly because transition na from 19th to 20th Congress. Wala ho ba kayong nahanap na reklamo para isampa sa kanya para hindi na siya kailangan pakawalan at saka nakaalis ng bansa? Can you set the record straight? What happened there in terms of her custody? She was already in the custody of Congress, if I'm not mistaken.
Diba?
Nandyan na eh. Kumbaga, bato na, ginto na, naging bato pa.
Opo, I know, yung dyan eh, it's tricky po yan kasi masalimuot po yung legal concepts that come into play. But you are correct po, ma'am, in saying na from the previous session to the next session, there was a break because under the law, under jurisprudence what we call mga Supreme Court decision, that's our basis, Congress can only detain a person on the ground of contempt for the period of the session.
Yeah.
Meaning, na pagtatapos na po yun, expire na, they necessarily have to let that person go. Kasi yung contempt powers nila, and again, we have to take note and remember that her detention was on the basis of the contempt charges against her, nothing more, at least with respect to the Congress. So, the contempt powers of Congress only last insofar as the session does last. So, pag nagka-break, wala na po, they have to let her go. Now, in the interim, dun po papasok yung, can we file a case against her in court?
Yeah.
Na mabilis enough na makapag-issue ng warrant yung court for that matter.
Or
and
at least
even
a
then,
lookout. Or hold order.
a hold order, again, a hold departure order, precautionary HDO.
Yeah.
Yung mga yan po kasi are remedies only available with the courts and only the court can issue that. That's an inherent power of the court po eh. As much as like the DOJ or any executive agency of the executive branch wishes to do so, the law states that the executive branch does not have that power. Only the courts do. So doon po sa interim period na yon, diba, maiksi lang po kasi yan eh. So it's mahirap po na, paano ba, makapag-file ba tayo agad? Pero before that, you have to look for the evidence to be able to indict someone. So all that work had to come into play in the relatively short period na nag-transition po from the previous Congress to the next one.
Sayang kasi, diba? The opportunity was there na eh.